everyone, it's James here from JVC Paints on a beautiful Saturday morning in spring. Yeah, this is a painting video, a bit of an update of what I'm going to be doing here for the next couple of months, I guess, spring and summer. I've got two projects I'm going to be doing, like the Winter Soviets and the Chinese. I'm going to have two projects on the go, so when I get kind of bored with one, I can fall back on the other and hopefully get both of them done by summer or midsummer, I guess. So yeah, this is project number one. I'm doing Landsknechts for Pike and Shot. I've never played the game before, but I found the historical period really fascinating. The figures are really colorful. My eyes, as you know, I've mentioned in a few other videos that my eyes kind of messed up. So, you know, painting, I was going to get back into my galls, but I found that doing the plaid and things like that was just a bit too much because my eyesight was still a bit fuzzy. It's gotten a lot better now, though, so I'm still doing treatment. But back to the figures here. These are the Warlord Games ones from the Pikeman Landsknechts set. There are 31. There are 28 here lined up. I put them 4 per base, except for these guys here in the end, which I put 2. So if I wanted to, you know, put them in sort of deeper ranks, I can do that. More of a hedgehoggy kind of feel for that period. I'll just show you real quick the command stand. So we've got one pikeman, we've got a musician there in the back, we've got the standard bearer, and then we've got, of course, you know, the oberst here, the colonel, or the officer, I guess, leading the men here. The box says that there's only 30, but that's kind of it's wrong. You get a bonus guy. You're supposed to be able to have 5 of these guys. You can make 5 of these guys. Actually, I think you can make 6 of these guys. But I went with 3, and it's okay. I'm hoping to get a lot more units, a lot more of the pikeman units going. So over time, I'm hoping I can sort of build up more of an arquebusker unit, and also pick up the box that they have as well and sort of flesh it out. Painting them, I find that doing 4 at a time is pretty good. I'll do the flesh on all 4, and then I'll narrow it down to 2, and I kind of concentrate on just the 2. You can see here with these different uniforms. Let me get my little stick here. So we've got a red and green guy, and we've got a red and white guy here next to the blue and yellow and a green, and the, you know, red and yellow or red and white again, and Mr. Rainbow sleeves here. What I did is I would paint them all up, and I didn't base them. And then when it came to basing, I mixed and matched them to sort of give them a more ununiform look. So I think it turned out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with them. What else I have on these, you'll be seeing next with these guys. I just primed these guys up today and got the base coats on the flush. We've got Emperor Maximilian, we've got the young version of Maximilian, we've got the old version of Maximilian, and I also have the next unit I'll be working on. Let me just move that out of the way. The next unit I will be working on is, lots of glare there, apologies, Landsknechts with Viehunders. So 24 guys. I also have a command pack blister, so that's what I'll be working on. That's what's going to be happening. So this is project number 1. Let's get on to project number 2. It's a little bit more me, as it were, the things that you're kind of used to seeing on this channel. Just a second. Here is the second army I'm going to be doing here in spring and summer of 2019. I'm doing a late war SS army. Think December 40, spring 45 maybe, March, April in there. Inspired by the Battle for Budapest book, as well as, of course, the Road to Berlin book that came out last year. You've seen this before. This is the light howitzer. I decided to go regular. They are 50 points, of course. Let's get on to what I've painted that's new. First up here, this army is it's veteran, it's late war, but it's not high on cheese. It's low on cheese and very high on manpower. So this is one squad. It's 137 points. It's got an LMG, 2 Fausts, and the NCO has a MP40. He has the SMG, so it comes out 137. I didn't go for fanatics. I wanted to save the points. It's a 1,000-point list, and I got 13 dice into it, so I was pretty good with the counting. I tried to go with some of the new sort of camo ideas here. I was never really strong with the green camo, but I tried to do the oak leaf on these guys. I mean, here I've done some P dot, but I did try to do the oak leaf. The autumn oak leaf as well as the spring oak leaf, and the thing is too, I think with that time period you can kind of mix and match them, especially late 45s, kind of like whatever they could have. So that's the first sort of infantry unit done, and we'll go into the back. You've been spotting these guys, maybe keen eyes observe them. So we've got a medic. He's from the I think he's from the SS command pack from Warlord Games, and next to him was also from the command pack, but I started reading about chaplains, and I thought, well, this is kind of cool. I need one. And let me just turn him here. He's having a smoke, and he's giving communion on the battlefield, I guess. He's an observer. The SS cannot really have chaplains. I guess the Walloons had them, and some of the sort of more ethnic units of the SS did have them. So actually, this army is nothing from a theater selector. It's more of kind of just a reinforced platoon where I kind of just threw this guy in. But for the 26 points, and these guys all being veteran, he can get rid of that pin on a I think a 3+. He can do it to a unit that's within 6 or 12 inches. So for 26 points, I thought, oh, okay, I could go with a Kubelwagen and maybe another assault rifle. But I thought, ditching a pin and then taking order test, I could go from 2 pins to 0 pins, and that might in the game really be a game changer. Next to them, over here, we have two, these are Tamiya kits. They are the 250/1 SDKFZs. They are actually, the Tamiya kits are 250/3s. They're the radio version, and they're both the Rommel versions. These kits are they've become kind of hard to find. I was lucky I had these for a while, so for this army, I thought this is great. They can carry 5 men. So I'm going to you'll see in another video what I'm going to be doing with these models in particular. They're okay. They're a bit fragile. I have to say, like the MGs here, I've had to clip them, paper clip them here and drill out the holes a little bit more for transport so they don't get busted up. But yeah, these are Tamiya kits. I don't know how much they're going for. I've seen a couple on Amazon and eBay. They were just insane prices, but there's a hobby shop I went to in Tokyo where I was able to pick them up for pretty reasonable, maybe like $12 US-ish, I guess. Next to them, we have the command stand. We have the officer here. He's got a PPSH in front of him. He is from Stosey's Heroes. I think this is one of the first ones that Stosey's did. But yeah, I've kind of weathered him up. He's been in the battlefield for a while. Get my hand out of the way. And next to him we have the SS guy. He's from the SS Command pack. Gave him a Russian head with a winter cap, and I decided to give him an assault rifle. So I decided to give him the Fallschirmjäger Fallschirmjäger 42, just for fun, to make it stand out. I guess get a little bit more creative. So this is the army. This is the genesis of the army. I've got. I guess 6 dice here. I've got another. Most of everything else is just infantry to do. I've got a motorbike and other things. This is my old display board. You might have seen it before because at the mid-May we'll be going to the Shizuoka Hobby Club show. They'll be showing the new kits by Tamiya, Hasegawa, Oshima, and whatever. There will also be a lot of more international vendors, I guess. So the Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the club day. So the Wednesday through Friday evening is the professional show, which we can't get into. But anyways, I'm going to show Japanese punters bolt action. I'm going to show them Warlord Games stuff, this scale. Of course, in Japan, a lot of things are like 1/35th is the big scale, or 1/72nd. So the 148 stuff hasn't really caught on, but I do buy a lot of it, and I thought if I display it with the club, the Tokyo Figure Society, that maybe we might get some more people interested in wargaming. So I'm gonna be taking this. I'm gonna be taking some Soviets. I'm gonna be taking a mixed match of all my bolt action stuff. I'm probably gonna be taking those Landsknechts that I have. Some of the ancient one-off figures I've done too. So that's it for today, guys. So these are my 2 projects, the SS and the Landsknechts. Thanks for watching. I've been watching a lot of the videos. I've been still having personal computer problems, PC problems, but yeah, I have been watching the videos. I've been trying to hand out the likes and some comments and things like that. So yeah, guys, you guys have a wonderful weekend and take it easy. Keep those brushes moving. And for you guys who are going to salute, I'm really looking forward to watching the post-salute goodies videos. So you guys take care. We'll talk to you next time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.